Hello students. So let us continue our topic, the rise and spread of Islam. Rise and spread of Islam. In the last class we have started that there were few successors of Prophet Muhammad. First was Abu Bakr and the third caliph was Uthman, and who extended the Islam's control up to the Central Asia. Today we will begin the new dynasties. They are the Umayyads. Okay, they were the Umayyads. The victory of the Umayyads in AD 661 began a period in the history of Caliphate. In AD 661, Muawiyah declared the next caliph. Thus, he founded the Umayyad dynasty, which lasted till AD 750. So, the victory of Umayyads in AD 661, that began a period in history of Caliphate, and Muawiyah, Islamic leader, he declared the next caliph in 661 AD, and thus he founded the Umayyad dynasty, and this lasted till 750 AD. The Umayyads executed a series of political measures which strengthened their leadership with the Ummah. Muawiyah, the first Umayyad caliph, moved his capital to Damascus. So, these Umayyads, they had a series of political measures. Okay, they measured the political fields and which strengthened their leadership with the Ummah. And Muawiyah, who was the first Umayyad, first Umayyad caliph, he moved his capital to Damascus. The Umayyads always appealed for unity and crushed rebellion. In AD 750, the Dawah movement brought down the Umayyads. The Abbasids, a family of Meccan origin, replaced the Umayyads. So, the Umayyads, they always appealed to the people for unity and they crushed the rebellions. But in 750 AD, a movement called Dawah, this brought down the Umayyads. Okay, and the Abbasids, they were the family of Meccan origin, they replaced the Umayyads. This Dawah was a movement started by the Prophet, and usually it was the invitation to the people, whether they were Muslims or non-Muslims, to understand the worship of God, which is expressed in the Quran, and it was followed by his successors. Okay, so this movement brought down the strength of Umayyads, and they were succeeded by Abbasids. The Abbasids depicted the Umayyad regime as evil. They assured to restore the original Islam. There were changes in the political structure and culture of Islam. So, these Abbasids, they declared or depicted the Umayyad regime or the rule of Umayyad as evil. It's not good or very bad. And they assured to the people that these Abbasids will restore the original Islam. And that is why there were some political structure or changes in the political structure and also as well as in cultural of Islam. The Abbasids gathered the support of the different groups and justified their bid for power by promising that a Mahdi or Messiah from the family of the Prophet would free them from the cruel Umayyad regime. And these Abbasids gathered the support of the different groups of the people and they justified their bid for power. How? By promising that, what was the promise? That there would, or a Messiah or a Mahdi from the family of the Prophet Muhammad would free them from the cruelty of Umayyad regime. Okay, so this was the promise given by Abbasid. Next, Their army was led by Abu Muslim. In a battle at the river Jab, he defeated the last Umayyad Caliph Marwan. So, this Abbasids army was led by Abu Muslim, and in a battle at the river Jab, this Abu Muslim defeated the last Umayyad Caliph. Last Umayyad Caliph, whose name was Marwan. Under the Abbasids regime, Arab influence decreased. The Abbasids founded their capital at Baghdad. They empowered the religious status and functions of the caliphate. They patronized Islamic institutions and scholars. So, this Abbasids regime started to decrease. Okay, and during this Abbasid regime, Arab influence. Earlier, Arab influence was almost all over the Muslim countries, and when this Abbasid started to rule, slowly Arab influence decreased. These Abbasids, they founded their capital at Baghdad. Okay, and they gave the power, or they empowered the religious status and functions of the caliphate. Okay, so these Abbasids, they empowered the religious status and the functions of the caliphate, and they patronized Islamic institutions and also scholars. The Abbasids' power began to decline from the 9th century AD. The main cause for increasing Abbasids' weakness was the gradual downfall of their economic base. So, during the 9th century, this Abbasids' power began to decline, and the main cause for increasing Abbasids' weakness was the gradual downfall of the economic base. So, this was the main cause of the decline of the Abbasids dynasty, the downfall of their economic base. Baghdad's supremacy over the remote provinces declined. Okay, so whatever powers were there over remote provinces, that also started to decline. The Abbasid Empire fell apart in AD 945. Baghdad was completely destroyed by the Mongols in AD 1258. So, in 945 AD, this Abbasid Empire, they started to break down. Okay, and this Mongols in 1258 AD destroyed Baghdad completely. Okay, and thus the Abbasid dynasty also completely destroyed. So, this was our chapter 2, the rise and spread of Islam.